Hello everyone, this is Lawless Laws and welcome back to Jade Empire. In the last episode we dealt with Shin's entourage. They're dead. We killed them all. And in this episode we're going to do a few more things for Master Gong, including killing off Shin in an inconspicuous way, but let's see what Guang has to say for us.
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here. You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything else you need?
Why didn't you help me fight?
As I believe I said, I have survived by not angering anyone and not appearing too skilled. I would have enjoyed killing them, but if you lost, I would have died too.
Well, I didn't lose, so...
That is the way of things here. Take care of yourself first. Risks bear penalties as well as rewards.
Fair enough.
Goodbye, Acolyte.
See you later. Let's talk to... Do we have to talk to Master Gong? We might as well.
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen to disturb me instead of working on the tasks I have set before you?
No, that's okay. See you
Remember
later.
your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. I am sure I can count on you.
Yeah, of course you can. Well, there you go, guys. There's a little overview of what we have to do. We're gonna go make ourselves a shard, and we're gonna kill Master Shin because apparently he's a dick. What's going on here? It's Zoo again.
You approach the soul extractor. The assassins want you to create a spirit shard, to crush a life to power a golem puppet. They are very efficient in their brutality now. It wasn't always like this. Fear used to be the primary tactic. Destroy the family of one to ensure the loyalty of all. It caused chaos, uprisings, close allies turning on each other. Those inclined to betrayal fear it the most. Imagine if you could corrupt the machine and return the chaos of disloyalty the Emperor dreads.
I'm imagining it. Can I ruin their plans and get what I need?
No matter your motives, helping the assassins harms you. If you corrupt the spirit shard, you can move forward while also crippling their golems. They seek control. There used to be a chance to disobey when the order given was too harsh. The victims pointlessly innocent. Now there is only obedience. There is something chaotic enough to disrupt that. In the elevator room to come, descend to the deepest mine, to the oldest graves.
What thing will disrupt them? What do you mean?
Just go. The thieves await you. Remember, the deepest mines. They are closed now for being too troublesome. That is where you will find what you need.
Okay, that's kind of mysterious. So we're gonna go do that instead of the other option in the last episode was to kill off some slaves, but we're not gonna do that.
You must be Master Gong's latest acolyte. I heard there might be a new recruit, but they typically aren't ready for service so quickly. Stripping a will can take time. But Master Gong is known for being generous to those who please him. You must be quite exceptional to be allowed into service so directly.
I am certainly exceptional. What do you do here?
This device is the Soul Extractor. It has a loftier name, but we are here to glorify Emperor Sun through Death's hand, not pay tribute to some distant celestial lord. It is mounted on an elevator that reaches deep into the necropolis. Until recently, we excavated bodies to extract spirits that lingered near their graves. The results were unpredictable. Now we use slaves. Freshly killed spirits make the best golems. The more painful the death, the better. The extractor is not gentle.
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
If this really is the Emperor's bidding, he is a true villain.
Oh my... Sky, you are just freaking saying these things in front of people. Have accidents claimed any lives?
The soul extractor certainly kills whatever is placed within it, but little is left of the victim, so you cannot prove they did not belong there. Only a spirit shard remains.
Oh.
The golem press is far more dangerous, but I have nothing to do with that ungainly device. I prefer the elegance of ripping slaves apart.
Yeah, that sounds pretty elegant. I must make a spirit shard for the Jade Golem.
Then you should select a suitable victim for the procedure. I would recommend one of the slaves on the prison level. Selecting from elsewhere could bring unfortunate results, and I would not wish to see you disgraced so early in your time with us. Use the lever to select a floor, and this platform will move there. You are free to go where you wish, but I would avoid the lower mines. They are restless.
Okay, goodbye.
You should get on with your work. Grand Inquisitor Gia is growing impatient for the Jade Golem to be completed. Select a suitable victim and create a spirit shard.
Alright. Jeez. Okay, so we were given the option, like I said, to use a slave, or we can go down to the bottom. Where's the lever? Is this it? Yeah. And get one of those restless spirits. And I think that's what we're going to do, but we are going to go to the prison level first. Oh, magic. Because we're going to try to release these prisoners. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve to be slaves.
Who are you? Some new acolyte? I've seen a lot of your kind. I watch over the slaves you deliver to the extractor. The inevitability of their deaths is amusing.
Wow.
Haven't even earned your markings yet, I see. Master Gong must be getting weak to allow you such freedom already.
Goodbye. I
Do
think
what
I
you
want to
like.
talk to the slaves first, before I let them go.
Master Lotus Assassin, have pity on us.
This is no assassin, fool! A Lotus acolyte has no authority to do anything for you. One of the masters could select you as servants, but they have subtle tastes.
Forgive me. I saw a new face and hoped there was kindness there. I was mistaken.
I may try to help you.
You would do that?
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
You are a long way from the authority you need to make such promises. Don't get attached to them. There will always be more.
Goodbye.
Yes. Farewell.
We could... Let's
What do you
open
want
this
now?
up. I can't allow these slaves to remain here.
You tread dangerous ground, acolyte. Unless you plan to speed their processing in the extractor, you risk being punished for your impudence.
Release them. I demand it.
They are not animals for you to imprison.
You demand it? You are clearly not here as an acolyte. If you want to die for these scrawny dogs, so be it.
I don't think you want to challenge me, bro. This is not going to end well for you at all. I don't know if you know this, but I've got a sword that can decapitate people, and you just got decapitated.
You have given us a chance. Please let us out.
Nope, we're going to leave you in
We're
there now.
free, if only for a little while.
Oh, God.
There are sure to be other guards. Thank you for what you have done, but I'm not sure where to go now.
The mine. The smaller one. Remember? Before they stopped digging out the graves, there was light from the surface coming in.
Yeah.
I heard someone got away once. I don't know if they made it out of the necropolis, but it is a chance.
I'll remove the guard when I'm done with the extractor.
Thank you. I don't think we would have a chance without you.
Yeah, no shit. Is there anything in here? No. But we did do a good deed. I mean, we saved those slaves. Especially that ugly one. I mean, he got saved.
What do you want?
I don't know. I'm freeing the slaves. I killed the guard.
They will be free of your cages.
What? Have you lost your mind? Well, you're about to lose your life as well. This is unforgivable, Acolyte.
Unforgivable? Oh my god, why did they even challenge me anymore? It's just not, it's not even fair for them. They die so quickly. I guess we should probably go back to the slave and tell him that it's good to go.
Thank you again for your help. We await your signal that it is safe to make our way to the mine. It is our only hope.
Why are they doing that? The guard is dead. Go now.
Thank you. I did not expect to find a kind soul in this place.
Well, you found one. There we go. We saved some slaves. We might go to that mining level that they were talking about. But first, let's go to... Yeah, well, we'll go to the mining level first. And then we will go to that bottom level. Try to get ourselves a soul. Is there anything down here other than these bones? Wow, an inferior warrior gem. So useful. Iron skin gem. Iron skin gem. Small cracks, no one else could fit. Okay, so this is pretty much useless. But I guess that's where the slaves escaped to, so that's good. They're happy now. They're in the necropolis, I guess, and they're just like dealing with all the ghosts there. And Sky just teleported. Bet you didn't know that he could teleport. But he can, because he's a beast. Oh my god. I'm getting sick. Whoa, come on. This is the longest elevator. Where's the door? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so we're going to get a soul for the soul extractor. We're going to get a shitty one, because that's what Zoo wanted us to do. Because we don't want to actually help them. Oh god.
The deep tombs hold malevolent spirits from a time when the Empire nearly fell. Chaotic and powerful, they hunger for revenge. I'm sorry, but I must be sure of what you are.
Wow. Zoo, you are a dick. Oh my... Who is this? Okay, so that's not cool. Let's do some Dire Flame. No, it's not even worth it. It's not good at all. I don't think we can use Paralyzing Palm on this guy. I think we just got to deal with him the old-fashioned way. But you know, he's going down pretty quick, so he's got some nice. I guess that's a mace. I don't know. They look kind of like pineapples on a stick. But you know, I mean, to each their own. If it's a good weapon for you, it's a good weapon for you. I'm not here to judge. I mean, I am here to judge, but you know, you can do what you want in this situation. I mean, you're already a ghost. This music's pretty intense. But yeah, let's just finish this guy off. It's taking a hell of a long time. But you know, it would probably help if I actually hit him. I think I was just whiffing at him for a good couple minutes. This isn't the best place to fight either. But there we go. I guess we took him out. Zoo just teleported. You can walk faster than that, man.
The assassins use slaves for their golems now, in part because of tombs like this. That was a remnant of the old empire, the spirit of an ancient invading horse lord. Zheng Sai, the tree that defies the fire, was one of many that threatened to level the imperial city. The spirit monks, your people, stopped them, or so they claimed. I gambled that the vengeful spirits of these marauders would sense if you truly are a spirit monk. So many people are not what they seem to be. I had to be certain.
Well, you're a dick. I trust I no longer need to prove myself to you.
I had to be certain. I won't trouble you much longer. Now that you have disrupted Zheng Sai's spirit, you can take his body from his grave and use it in the extractor. Even in life, his kind were devoid of restraint. His spirit is pure chaos, A shard made using his ancient corpse will cripple the Jade Golem and those it commands. When you finish your master's other task, present the shard to earn passage to the inner chambers. Inside is the information you need to proceed to the palace.
Okay.
I, however, will not be leaving.
What do you mean you won't be leaving?
I will make that plain soon enough. Appease your master. When you are ready to enter the inner chambers, I will tell you why your success is so important.
I know why my success is so important.
This fortress holds many secrets. Some are valuable, some are dangerous, and some are hidden because the dark is where they belong.
Wow, really poetic. Good job. Okay, so that was kind of cryptic. But he doesn't want to leave this place. Take the body and return to the soul extractor. Okay, so the soul extractor apparently also activates the elevator, which is good, you know, because we had to go. Well, we had to go up. I don't know why we're going down, but hopefully this takes us to the level we're supposed to be at. If not, I'm gonna be a sad panda, because I don't like elevator rides. Mass Effect 1 had plenty of elevator rides that were not fun whatsoever. Is this the bottom level? Yep, it took us back to the bottom level. Thanks, Jade Empire. We'll go to the main level. So let's just go ahead and we'll walk around. Can talk about things. How was your day, viewers? Weather nice where you're living? You fill out those brackets yet for the NCAA tournament? I haven't, because currently, as I'm recording this, it's right at about 5 o'clock on Sunday, so the seedings aren't even out yet. I think they come out at like 5:30, so in 30 minutes I'll have my bracket filled out. But oh, who's this?
Oh, kakawair uksair kopi ira taka ano kawi air kipo.
I'll kick your ass. Why does everyone want to fight me?
Utarawi ir kupkitir sanir naur kurk wupan.
I already know my place. If more of you want to die, so be it.
Wuwir wakwakir fonir sisa ukopkipo kusu ukut.
Well, I'm not gonna die, so.
Ofno aknatinir sasi ir yawak orui.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine with you. You guys really want to do this? I mean, my longsword is just gonna slaughter you all. I hope somebody gets decapitated, which is probably gonna happen. I mean, one of you. I don't know what the chances of getting a decapitation is in this this game, but I've already gotten like 3 or 4. I mean, nobody did there, but I should have picked that up earlier. But let's go ahead and head to the what is it called? The body something room. The stuff where we actually make the golems, because that's where we need to go. Golem press. I don't know why I said body. I thought it was body press, which wouldn't make much sense. What? Oh yeah, that's where we have to go after we get this done with, I think. Let's look at this magnificent machinery. Why is it red? It's... I don't know how that's holding. Oh man. That guy almost died.
My own demons distract me in this place.
God, where'd you come from?
For your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two?
I agree.
Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
And he teleported. Sky, why didn't you stop him? God damn it. Where'd that guy go? I don't know. Let's... See, we have to make a golem, I guess. And the best... I can still read whenever I'm being like... I don't even know how to describe that. It's best if we kill Master Shin in here to make it look like an accident.
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
I will instruct you on the use of the golem press and crane. Forming the golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
Wow.
So the army can grow fast, but under whose authority?
Oh my god, Sky, shut up. Our power must be growing at an incredible rate.
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all. For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem.
Oh my gosh.
If the death is painful.
Stop telling me this stuff, I don't care.
Legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay.
I like creaking of clay. Have any accidents claimed any
You
lives?
nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool.
You're a monumental fool.
The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it. Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself.
I think we can learn this stuff on our
I will
own.
return to my tasks.
I've had enough of this guy talking. Golem press. These are the controls for selecting which type of golem is to be made. It is locked on the clay golem. There's an opening in the side that looks like it accepts clay containers of some kind. Other than that, it looks quite simple. Make a clay golem. Okay. Mixes it up. There's a clay golem for us. Guess we go up here. These are the controls for using the crane to move golems from the press to the walkway. The golem must be in the press for the crane to activate. Retrieve it. Pick it up. Move the crane to the right, I guess. I guess we made two. Swings to the right. We'll just leave the machine for now, because we want to go get Master Shin and drop that on his ass. We're going to go over here first. It's going to drop on us. Let's see what's over here. Is there anything? No. Let's try to go find Master Shin and murder his face. And actually murder more than his face. We want to murder his whole body. Where is he? Where, oh where could Master Shin be? Do we want to talk to her?
Greetings, young Lotus Acolyte. I am the Keeper of the Archive. What can this humble servant of the Order do for you?
That's okay.
Goodbye, Acolyte. Serve our masters well.
I will. But I need to find Master Shin so I can murder him. This isn't him. Dang it, where is this guy? It has those arrows over people's heads, but we can't actually... There's nothing productive we can talk about. Is this him? No, that's just an acolyte that we already went by, and I should have known that. Where in the freaking... I don't even know. Let's go to the crane. Maybe we had to actually complete the operation before he'll like yell at us, maybe? No, he doesn't care.
What do you want?
Tell me about the different
You
golems.
do not need to know much. We can make husks right now, but there will be no more spirit shards until the Jade Golem is completed.
Let me return to my other
Test my
questions.
patience, Acolyte.
Shut up. Tell me about the crane.
The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now. I will return to my
See you
tasks.
later. Huh. Okay, I am actually stuck. Did we already look at this? Yeah, we did. That's whenever I got freaking turned into a puppet. I know what we want to do. We want to drop a golem on top of Shin, but we have to find him first. So maybe he's in the Hall of Entry. Maybe I'll talk to Gong first. See if he has anything
So
new.
we're done with the extractor. That spirit shard will allow the Jade Golem to control a battalion of clay golems. Eliminate Shin, and I will present you to Gia.
Okay, I can do
Inner
that.
chambers are not usually accessible to acolytes, but you have proven a valuable ally. You will go far in the Lotus Assassins.
Master Shin would be disgraced if killed by the golem press.
An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible.
No, it's not.
You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus Assassins, after all.
Then I will kill him and put him in there. He could meet his end elsewhere. Something could be arranged.
Possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte.
Okay, alright. I have the spirit shard.
Yes, I am aware. When you have finished your other task for me, I will let you...
Alright. Yep. Goodbye.
That's the task I have given, acolyte.
Yep, shut up. Okay, so we've gotten our, we know what we have to do now. We have to clear out the witnesses for the chamber, or the Hall of Induction, so that we can, kill what's-his-face, kill Shin. We also have to stop the slave shipments, so I don't remember exactly how to do that. But I think we had to go talk to maybe one of the merchants over here. Let me see. Maybe there's somebody over here we can talk to. No. Let's see. Certainly there's some way to stop. Maybe go down here and see if I can stop the slave ship. Dead guy. Slave shipment from over here? Do we have to talk to the Watcher? There's no way. Open those bones. Let's get something out of it. No, 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 don't return to the necropolis. That would be stupid. Well, I'm a bit lost here, and I don't want this episode to go on super long. So I am going to end it off here. The next episode, hopefully I'll figure out what we need to do. And we'll kill off Shin, because that's what we got to do. And, as always, thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.